Hi, everybody. We are here on episode 6. What is that? 6, that's the number of books that I have on my table. Not a lot of books. I can't read. Um, in case you guys don't know me, my name is Matthew Liu. I am your host for tonight for this show. Um, and I'm here with my obnoxiously neon orange microphone because I'm what? Itchy. Yeah. Um, Thank you so much for joining us, everybody. Today is Friday because it is 8 p.m. Um, but yeah, today's episode is going to be about Andrew Lloyd Webber and his musicals because, uh, as much as I kind of am iffy about Lloyd Webber, he's doing a lot for the theater community, especially during the coronavirus pandemic because he is streaming all his musicals and stuff, which is fantastic. It gives a lot of people who don't normally have access to good quality theater gives them access to that. So that's perfect. Um, Before we get started, I just want to give a big shout out to Charlotte Tan, my dear friend, who helped design this incredible profile picture and our little banner that we have. So thank you so much. You can follow her on Instagram at Charligraphy. That's CHAR dot LLI. I don't know how to spell it, but I will post it on the Instagram. There is one person watching. Thank you for us for being the one person watching. Um, and also big shout out to my Patreons. So that's TJ Taylor, my incredible mentor, Faraz, who is watching right now, and Dr. Amanda. Thank you so much for all the donations. It means a lot because supporting the show because it of how even though it's so budget. All right. So without further ado, I'm going to introduce our first guest. Our first guest is a returning guest. She was here on episode 1. It is the incredible Ashley New. Give it a second because I still don't know how this works. Hi, Ashley. Oh no, I can't hear you. Okay, wait. Gotta unmute. Okay.
Hi,
How are you?
I'm back.
You're back.
Doing well. I had to go back to school today because
Oh,
graduating cohort.
yikes.
Yeah, that
Right.
was awful. But we gotta do what we have to do to get the grade.
We do. Right now, I'm just begging a group chat to come watch because we have one person watching. Love that. Okay. So, anyway, how are you? Okay, quick question. What is your favorite Andrew Lloyd Webber musical?
Phantom of the Opera.
I'm wearing a Phantom hoodie.
Nice.
Look at that.
I have a shirt, but I didn't want to wear it. I don't know why. Didn't think about it.
Yeah. This is a Lloyd Webber special. Come on.
I forgot I had it.
So I literally my brain isn't working. How are you handling the whole pandemic situation?
I think this is actually the most theater I've watched in a month in my entire life. Because every week there are like new shows coming
it's free
up and they're
as
all
well.
free. Yeah, and
Yep.
they're on like really accessible platforms like YouTube and stuff. And while this is the Andrew Lloyd Webber episode, I have to confess that I haven't watched every single one of his shows that have been showing. I've kind of been cherry picking them. I think I've watched like a grand total of like 2.
I've watched like 2 as well. All right. Okay. Next up, we have our second guest, it's her first time here. She's an incredible performer. I worked with her at the end of last year in Peter Pan and Serangoon Gardens. It is Lauren Yo. 3, 2, 1. Bashablam! Hi, Lauren. Damn it, you're on mute.
Hi,
How are you?
I'm really good.
So, how are you holding up in this whole pandemic?
I actually think like a lot of meaningful things have come out of this whole period. Like usually at the beginning of the year, we like overcommit ourselves to way more things that we can handle. And I feel like now we've all kind of been like slammed in the face and we don't really know what to do. But it kind of like gives us this period of time to like really like reflect and think about what's important. And like at the end of the day, yeah, like we could be like super successful, but at the end of the day, like health trumps all. And now that
Absolutely.
yeah, and now that we don't have, like all the parties or whatever, we are left with like ourselves and our family and our health and musicals.
Musicals
yeah.
especially. And Matt and Friends Cabaret. Don't forget you're left with Matt and Friends Cabaret.
Yes.
And the two people watching right now, thank you so much for being here, you guys. um, also, can I ask you guys a little favor and send that link to every group chat you're in, just to let them know to join. Um, all right. Next up, we have our final guest. We have the Phantom of my room. He haunts me.
Hmm.
All right, confession, you guys. People like not don't really like him, so it was hard finding a third guest. So this is our third guest, you guys. This stock image of a ghost. All right. Uh, honestly, I think this might be the best guest I've had. Cause yeah, look at that. You know.
Too. It's not
Yeah,
even human. It's supernatural. It's
it's inc- it's unlike
omniscient.
anyone
Oh,
we've ever seen before. um. So Eric, what is your favorite Phantom? What is your favorite Andrew Lloyd Webber musical?
Christine.
Me too. Love that. Oh my god. That is in fact my angel of music. Come to me, angel of music. Okay. So before we get started, I want to talk about the controversies involving Andrew Lloyd Webber because he is in fact cheated on 2 out of 3 of his wives. He has he's been accused of plagiarism multiple times. So here's a quote from sorry, 1 second, from Dutch composer Louis Andriessen. I can't pronounce that. He said that, and I quote, Andrew Lloyd Webber has yet to think up a single note. In fact, the poor guy's never invented one note by himself. That's rather poor. So, what do you guys think of that? Because you guys would consider yourselves Lloyd Webber fans, right?
Yes.
yeah.
What do you think about the accusations?
Okay, as for the cheating one, I have nothing to say because that is a personal lifestyle choice. So I feel like it's not up to me.
Yeah.
As for the plagiarism ones, like I've seen those videos where they accuse him of plagiarism and things like that. I think it's a bit far-fetched to say he hasn't thought of a single note by himself because a lot of the accusations, I think the most famous one would be the one that we were talking about earlier with Pink Floyd,
We
where
were.
Matt, do you want to play it?
I
Mhm.
do
Oh,
either of you have
People
the
know what we're
video?
talking
Because
about.
I actually don't. But people say that the Phantom's organ riff is the same as sorry, I have the quote right here.
Echo is by Pink Floyd,
Yes.
which is the
Which
English
is-
rock. From like
Okay, I have it
rock-
here. I'll play it. I'll play it.
Right. Yes, please.
Okay.
Hang on. This is what Pink Floyd
Oh,
sounds
that
like.
is so loud.
Sorry.
There we go.
This is Pink Floyd.
That is literally like the Phantom's like
This is Phantom.
motif. That is T.
Okay, yes, T.
That is the whole T.
So I think that's
All right.
probably the most famous plagiarism
Mm.
plagiarism accusation that's come his way. But my view on it is that, first of all, okay, while he didn't have to use the exact same time signature, the notes that are being played are like a chromatic scale.
Mm.
So,
Right.
like, how can you claim ownership to a chromatic scale?
Mm.
You
Yeah.
can't. It's not like it's just like there are only 12 like tones you can really pick from on the piano. There are so few. It's not that many, and
Yeah.
like yeah. So I feel like it's difficult to really call something plagiarism,
Yeah.
especially when it sounds like that because it's a very very common motif that's repeated.
It
And
is.
the time signature too. Like while people say he didn't have to use the same one, it's super common. It's like almost a 4/4 time signature. Okay, my music knowledge isn't that good, but it sounds like a 4/4 time signature to me. So that's also really common.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I'm just.
Mhm.
Oh, sorry.
No. You say first.
Okay, no, I'm just doing a quick note. My Wi-Fi is dying for some reason, so I might be cutting in and out. So that's just the heads up, you guys. All right, yeah. Sorry, carry on.
Yeah, like I feel like recently there have been so many lawsuits, especially in the pop music world right now. Like there was Wildest Dreams by Taylor Swift and Without You by Lana Del Rey. There was Radiohead's Creep and Lana Del Rey's Get Free. There've been a lot of them. But like sometimes it's really a stretch, and as Ashley said, there are only so many notes in the scale, and and some people are trying to like claim ownership to like a chord progression, which is just
Which is ludicrous.
but so for the Pink Floyd one, I don't I don't think I call it plagiarism, although there was one that was really sketchy, and it was the Melody of Memory, and it sounds really similar to, okay, I have like the video up here. I don't know if you can see. It's called Bolero in Blue by Larry Clinton. And if you go and listen to it, it sounds exactly like Memory. And like, I don't know, usually I wouldn't say it's full out copying, but there have been many other instances where this has happened. So I mean, I'd be interested to hear like all of your opinions, like whoever's watching. There's a really good YouTube video that did a compare and comparison, and it's called Andrew Lloyd Webber, Genius or Plagiarist? Which is kind of on the nose. I wouldn't call it plagiarism, but I would really like to hear all your opinions.
Absolutely. Yeah. Just drop them in the chat box, and we'll talk about it after our second round of singing.
Thank you, Rachel.
I will also put the link right there. So if you guys want to watch the video, it's right there. All right. Without further ado, I think we should get into our first round of singing. Also, since there's only 2 guests, this episode is going to be kind of short-ish. All right. But yes. All right. So, Ashley, what are you going to sing?
Hang on, now I need to connect my speaker again because I disconnected it to play the video just now. But
Ashley,
I'll be singing.
Ashley, can you dab? Sorry, real quick. Rachel Tan wants you to dab. Can you do it?
No, fan service isn't permitted on this thing.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Rachel, I love you.
No, see, I guess we're never having you on as a guest again. All right.
Okay, well. Rachel, you can do it next week. Anyway, I'll be singing one of his much lesser known songs called Tell Me on a Sunday from the musical Song and Dance and the musical Tell Me on a Sunday. I think it's almost the same thing, but he kind of like adapted it for the second one.
All right, take it away. No, wait, no, fun fact. I have fun facts. I forgot.
Oh, okay.
Very me, very, very me. All right. Fun fact about Ashley New. She really, really wants to be Christine Daae, but so many of them already know that. Yeah, so many people already know. It's not really a fun fact, but it's a fun fact. All right, take it away, Ashley.
Okay, here's Tell Me on a Sunday. Hang on. Oh, my volume. Okay. Don't write a letter when you want to leave. Don't call me at 3 a.m. from a friend's apartment. I'd like to choose how I hear the news. Take me to a park that's covered with trees. Tell me on a Sunday, please. Let me down easy, no big song and dance, no long faces, no long looks, no big conversations. I know the way we should spend the day. Take me to a zoo. It's got chimpanzees. Tell me on a enough you're growing. Don't leave in silence with no words at all. Don't get drunk and slam the door. That's the way to end this. I know how I want you to say goodbye. I'm sad, sad. Tell me you're I don't want to fight day and night. Bad enough you're going. Don't leave in silence with no words at all. Don't get drunk and slam the door. That's no way to end this. I know how I want you to say goodbye. Don't run off in the pouring rain. Don't call me as they call your plane. Take the hurt out of all the pain. Take me to a park that's covered with trees. Tell me you're not someday, please.
Oh my
Damn, that's damn.
god.
Hi, yes, that is it.
Every time I hear any of my guests sing, I'm just like, I am so floored because all of you guys are so incredible. It's like, I'm making myself look bad by inviting all of you guys to the show. God damn it!
No, please.
No way. No, come on, Matt.
I'm kidding. All right. All right, Lauren, what are you gonna sing?
So my first song from Cats will be one of the most iconic, wonderful, famous Broadway songs of all time, "The Old Gumby Cat." Okay, I'm kidding. I'm so sorry.
Oh.
I'm just gonna sing memory. I'm so sorry. It's so disappointing.
Oh, all right.
It'll
I'm
just
sorry,
be-
my Wi-Fi just cut out, which isn't great. All right. So, fun fact about Lauren. Lauren watched Miss Saigon and the Book of Mormon live for the first time when she was a small primary 5 child. That's like 10, 11.
And for Book of Mormon, my dad was there right beside, and he had no
Oh
idea
my
what it was gonna be.
God. Yeah. What was his reaction to Hasadiga Ibawai?
I don't know. He was traumatized. It's like
Understandable.
like a small scale analogy for how that would feel is like when you're watching like a love scene and your parents are there on a movie.
Oh God,
and
right.
It's just so weird. And so that was Book of Mormon.
That is awful. How about during the heat is on when there's just prostitutes just dancing in front of you? What was that like?
I don't like to think about it. He was
Damn.
so traumatized.
All right. Okay. Without further ado,
Anyway.
take it away, Lauren.
Midnight, not a sound from the pavement. Has the moon lost her memory? She's smiling alone in the lamplight. The withered leaves collect at my feet, and the wind begins to mourn. Memory, all alone in the moonlight, it's live again. Every street lamp seems to beat a fatalistic warning. Someone mutters at the street lamp gutters, and soon it will be morning. Daylight, I must wait for the sunrise. I must think of the new life. When the dawn comes, tonight will be a memory too, and a new day will begin. Burnt out ends of smoky days, the stale cold smell of morning. A street lamp dies, another night is over, another day is dawning. Touch me, it's so easy to leave me alone with the memory of my days in the sun. You touch me, you understand what happiness is. Look a new day.
Oh my god. You know, oh my god. That's all. That's my comment. My
I
comment
would
is,
I
oh
would
my
like to say
god.
that I am a fan of Lauren's vibrato.
I would like to say I'm a fan of both of your vibratos because both of your vibratos are incredible. My ass could not relate.
I'm such a huge fan of Ashley's belting. I mean, like both.
Right.
I can't belt. I
Thank
can't
you.
belt to save my life.
Ashley's belt is insane. Like
Oh,
insane.
God.
Oh my god. This has just become like a gush fest.
It really are.
You know, since we only have two guests today, like like the time is just us gushing about each other, so that's good.
It's fine.
Um,
Positivity.
all right. Uh, so as usual, we're gonna play a quick game after the first round.
Yes. Matt has
We're gonna be
frozen
playing the
again.
same game
Frozen.
that
Oh
we
my-
literally. Oh no, I'm frozen. Oh, am I
No,
back?
you're fine now. You're fine now.
Wait.
Oh yeah. Sorry, my Wi-Fi is really being a pain right now. I don't know why. It's not great. I'm so sorry, you guys. This episode's kind of a mess. Because I planned all this last minute because I've been stressed.
Look at the
Um,
girls.
Matt, you haven't been going to school.
I've been doing stuff. Ashley, I've been doing stuff. Oh my god.
Okay.
Dog. Which one of your dogs is that?
Not
Oh
mine.
my god, it's
It's
Lauren's dog.
Lauren's.
They both have dogs. You know what I have? I have Cats. The musical. On DVD.
Oh, Laura says Eric should sing.
Oh, Eric should sing, but
Wait,
he's on vocal rest.
he's on vocal rest?
Oh yeah, look at him. He looks so shocked that people want him to sing.
Wait, I have a recording of him singing. Matt, you're frozen again.
I don't know where you're going with that. Oh, my Wi-Fi keeps cutting out. That's a
Okay,
huge pain in the
back
ass.
again.
All right. Okay. Jeez, my Wi-Fi. I hate everything. Okay, without further ado, let's play the game. It's gonna be drum roll, please. That's so underwhelming. It's gonna be guess the musical from the emoji.
You stole this from TJ.
I did. Okay, I did it first. TJ did it second. Okay, thank you very
I'm
much.
gonna be so
All
bad
right.
at it.
Sorry if
Rachel
you're
wants
watching
Eric to
TJ,
sing.
but she's original right here. I want Eric to sing too, but he doesn't want to. Look at him.
Oh,
All right. Okay. So I'm
Cat, like,
actually
put on the voice.
I'm. All right. So here's the first one. Are you ready?
Yes.
Boom. This one's obvious,
Phantom of the Opera. Duh.
right? Yeah. Come on. Me
Also,
scrambling.
can I just say something about
Yes.
Phantom?
Go ahead.
Okay, so it is my favorite musical too, and many people say, "Oh, like Phantom of the Opera is really overrated and whatever." I just want to say that sometimes things being overrated is just everyone agreeing that something is awesome.
Yeah.
That
100%.
is my stance for Phantom of the Opera.
That is a very good stance. I love that. Also, this next one this isn't an Andrew Lloyd Webber musical because guess what? I couldn't think of anything. So here you go. One of my favorites.
What's the alien doing there? Beauty and the Beast, right?
Beauty and the Beast. No.
Wait.
Use those big brains, you guys.
Mine's small though.
What musical
Oh,
has an
same.
alien in it?
Guys, come on.
I'm trying to think.
Okay, I'll give you a hint. I'll give you a hint.
Composer.
Alan Menken. I just got cut out, didn't I?
No, you did. We heard Alan Menken.
Is
Okay.
the
Is it
second?
Little Shop?
It is Little Shop.
Oh,
That doesn't look like Little Shop. Who's the alien?
okay.
Audrey?
Audrey 2 is yeah.
Why did you put a tulip? Looks so friendly.
I thought it was
What do you
Rose.
want from me? My life is hard. Okay, guys, my life is hard. Okay, here's the next one.
Coat rainbow.
Evita.
No.
Oh, there's a third one. Rent. Wait, is this ALW?
Yeah.
Oh, this is Joseph and Amy Coloring Code.
Hell
Oh my God,
yeah.
I almost
That's
did
the one.
that.
Ah. Okay,
Oh,
I
okay.
have one last one before we move on to just having a quick chat. Then we're gonna, Yes. Okay, here's the last one. This one's easy.
Cats.
It is Cats. Yeah.
Why is it so cool?
Why
Because
is
it's
it
bad.
dumb? Oh, okay.
Yikes! Oh my God.
Yikes, indeed. I have opinions. What do you guys think of Cats? Before we get started, what do you guys think of Cats?
Oh, okay. My impression of it is probably worse than most other people because one of my best friends from school. Since I was 9, I've been trying to, like get her into musicals,
Right.
and
As one does.
most
All
of
of
the
us do.
people around me just aren't having it. Like
Oh,
they
same.
will, yeah, like they will say something that's like vaguely a musical reference, and I will just like full out sing the whole song.
Right? Same.
But yeah, so that was so Cats came to Singapore like quite a while ago when I was in primary school, and that was the very first musical. I hadn't seen it before, and I was like, okay, all musicals are really good. You have to watch it with me. And so her mom got both of us tickets, and we watched it, and she was like, this is how a musical is. I don't get what's going on. And I was like,
Oh
no,
yeah.
not all musicals are Cats.
Not all
Like,
musicals are Cats.
Most of them have a plot. So
Most of them.
most of them have a plot.
Yeah.
And the whole time she was like, "Whoa, what is Jellicle? Like, what is this thing that they're saying?" And I was like, "I don't know.
That's a good question. I don't know either.
Okay, wait, I'd just like to contribute by saying something I once heard from, I can't remember.
Yes.
I think it was Veronica Lee who said it. But anyway, I once asked for what the plot of Cats was, and she went, a bunch of cats decide together every month to decide which cat to kill.
Oh yeah, that is pretty much
Oh,
it. That is
if y'all want
pretty
to know
much
what
it.
Cats is about, it's basically a
That's
bunch
it.
of cats coming together and nominating one to die.
Yep,
Oh my
that's it.
god.
Basically.
That's the one.
Yeah. So yeah, I think and Lauren said not Lauren, Laura Morristro.
Yes.
Yeah, her comment is basically I feel what everyone's sentiments towards cats are because it's the Cats cast is very talented, but the movie and the
Absolutely.
general plot is trash. And
Yeah.
I agree.
And that's
because-
Lloyd Webber's fault.
Yeah, if you've seen it live, the choreography is intense.
Mm.
It is crazy. And the singing, they do well dancing. Okay, I don't know if it's pre-recorded, like benefit of the doubt here.
Yeah.
Okay, to be honest, it's probably half pre-recorded. But anyway, yeah, like to be able to sing like that is insane while dancing. And their physicality, they're
Absolutely.
so dedicated when they dance.
Right?
Every single movement always emulates that of Cat, and I think that's insane. Yeah.
And have you guys seen the Cats movie?
Frozen, I have no idea what you said.
Oh,
The
have you
Cats
guys
movie.
the Cats movie? Have you seen it?
Oh no, I don't think it's worth my money.
I saw the trailer and I got scared. Okay, Matt
No,
has
wait.
seen a horror movie with me before, so he knows
have.
what
Oh my
I'm
God.
like. And wow, I saw the Cats trailer and I was like, if I saw this in the cinema, I'd be terrified.
Right.
Oh my god! Like
Yeah.
you know, in this stage production, they have no CGI and they look way more like cats. They have like a
Right.
cute little nose. They
Yeah.
like paint on a little kind of like, and in the movie they have full out human noses. Why didn't you just put the little
Yeah.
dot?
Terrifying. Terrifying.
No, I think the weird thing was that I saw the Lion King live action trailer right before I saw the Cats one.
Oh,
And like
no
one,
comparison.
one just used CGI so much better than the other.
Right?
That's all I can say. And they're both musicals, so like
I haven't seen any of the Disney live action remakes like Beauty and the Beast, Lion King, because I don't want to give them my money because I am such a traditional fan of of the Renaissance era of Disney,
Right.
and
you are.
I just feel like Disney is out of creative juices and
Oh,
the
they
music
absolutely
is,
are.
That's
is
true.
underwhelming. Just everything is so it's just a cash grab. They just want your money. They want to ride on people's nostalgia. And
Right.
some of the people their defense is, oh, we want this generation of children to experience the magic of Disney. And I'm like,
Just watch the old ones.
the originals, they're so much better.
It's on Netflix. Go watch
Wait,
it.
it's on Netflix? I thought
It's not. It's not. Well, it's Disney Plus.
yeah, which
but-
isn't in Asia.
Yeah, which isn't in Singapore yet. That's absurd, by the
It's
way.
not in Asia at all.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's not in Asia.
Yikes.
Yeah, it's only available in America and that region.
Yeah, but oh my god,
Racist.
the Lion King live action remake. I mean, I didn't go and watch it, but the scene for "Can You Feel the Love Tonight" was
It was in the day.
It was in daylight, and I was
Wait, really? I had to
Yeah.
watch it.
yeah, I was like, the title has the word tonight.
Wait, but to be
actually,
honest,
did I not see it with you and Rachel?
no, you didn't. I think you must have
is it-
seen it with someone else.
No, it was with Rachel. Was it? Oh, I think it might have been Veronica. Never mind.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I think it was someone else. Anyway, I was gonna say, wait, but isn't the Disney one also in the day? The original
No.
cartoon?
It's
I'm pretty
the
sure
night,
it's in the day.
right?
I'm
Or
pretty
was
It's
sure.
at
it
night.
a day and then it transitioned to
Yeah,
night?
I think day transition to night. Yeah.
But the live action did not do that.
Just in general, like
wait, we have a question. For
We have a question?
Lauren, yeah.
What?
The
Where?
chat, the public chat.
what do you feel about the whole
Oh, there we
COVID-19 situation and how it's affecting the current Broadway community? That is a very good question. I think it's definitely such an awful thing that's happening, not just to Broadway, but anyone in the arts scene.
Anyone.
You know, all the operas, the ballets, and you know, no one's really making money anymore. And Frozen is closing.
But
Yeah.
it's moving to West End though.
Yeah,
Samantha Box is Elsa.
but
Yeah,
yeah,
but yeah.
yeah, it's not opening on Broadway anymore. And to be honest, that is such a big problem, but it's the least of our problems right now because there are people dying in hospitals.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you guys know, but Aaron Tveit tested positive a while
For
back.
coronavirus, yes.
Wow, my fangirl
And
heart.
Laura Bell Bundy. Laura Bell Bundy as well.
Oh really?
Oh
Nick
my
Cordero. Nick Cordero is ended up in a
Really?
coma. Yeah, and he had to cut off his leg.
Ay,
God.
caramba.
Oh, if
Oh.
you don't, okay, if you guys don't know, like to the viewers, who Nick Cordero is, he's from the original cast of Waitress.
Mm.
Yeah,
It's
kind of sad.
yeah, but I guess I just can't help but be thankful that in this situation, we're so fortunate. We have a roof over our heads. We can
We do.
watch musical live streams. We have our family because there are, so many more people out there. They could be elderly and they're living alone in a tiny space. They can't even do this because they don't know how to use Skype or Zoom. So they're genuinely isolated for like 2 months, and they wake up to an empty house. And um, I think the best we can do is just be grateful for the situation that we have. Um, and the other day, I was reading an article about the situation in Africa right now, and the headline was "Starve or Get Sick," and it really hit me because I kind of realized that for some people, like we're just like casually chilling at home. For some of
Right.
them, their only options are to stay hungry in their homes or to put their lives in danger to go out and put something in their mouth. Um, and I do think there's a lot to be learned from this whole period. It's like the economy is a mess, and we've seen like
Yep.
negative oil prices. And you know what? Maybe that whole thing can show us that maybe, just maybe, completely like wrecking and ravaging the only one planet we've been blessed enough to be given for like money isn't everything. Or and like things like family and health and our thoughts, and for us musicals, like those those are things that keep us happy,
Right.
and it's what's important. So I'm not saying that the situation for us is good by any means, but it's definitely meaningful, and I hope that it just gives us a chance to all kind of like reflect and reevaluate on what's really important and what's not. Yeah, I have sorry, I'm talking so much.
No, 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 no,
Don't
no.
worry
Don't worry,
about
don't
it.
worry, don't worry. We gotta
um
fill time. We only have 2 people.
yeah, well, I have a lot of friends who say that they want to have a quarantine glow up, which it's so great. Like I'm happy that they want to use this time. Not your
I shaved my head.
hair. But yeah, I think it's great that people want to use this time for something that's beneficial and important to them. But I just really hope that um, that when this whole thing is over, we're not just and we all go back to our normal lives. I really hope that we're not just going back to the exact same replica of this like chaotic, shallow world that we left with. And I hope that when we go back, we can all come back as better and wiser and kinder versions of ourselves,
And
so that the
bolder.
world, yeah, so that the world that we return to, it'll be a better version of the world that's more understanding and more compassionate than it's ever been before. So I'm sorry, I just ramble. I'm like, not
Don't
fun
No,
worry.
it's okay. It's okay. Those are
Y'all
all
just want to
really
talk
valid
about like
points.
Baby Yoda, and I'm like, yeah, the economy, and I'm gonna
The economy. But that was wonderfully said. That like that
Mm.
that that really is
Yeah, that's the truth.
vibes. That really is vibes.
Yeah.
Also, this is the most intellectual this show has ever been. Usually, I'm just here
Because
being like,
Lauren
"Oh,
is
I
a
love
deep
musical."
thinker. Lauren's a deep thinker.
She is. Okay, can I just put it
She's
out there? Both
super
of these
deep.
ladies are incredibly smart. Like they're
No.
both so smart.
No.
Like no, like they're both
No.
so smart, and I'm their friend, and I'm an idiot. I literally don't know anything.
I just
It's
You
mm,
are a man devoted to his craft.
I am a
I
man
think
devoted to my
I
craft.
think we are just better at pretending.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I watch like sci-fi movies like Star Wars. Oh my god, like
Oh my
Star
god.
Wars, Inception, and then I come up with all these like pseudo like smart sounding things, but they're mostly like from movies. We're just better at pretending.
There's no better place to learn than the movies.
Yeah.
It's all
Oh.
good.
Oh, someone has
We
asked the question. What do
Lloyd
you feel
Webber
about
versus
Lloyd Webber versus
Sondheim.
Sondheim?
I'm on
Uh,
Sondheim's side. I'm sorry. I prefer Sondheim.
Okay, it depends on, for me, it's a music versus musical theatre relationship. Music wise, I prefer Lloyd Webber's because it's a lot easier to listen to be honest. It's easier to love. I think Lloyd Webber is something you play for the kids as they grow up, so it has this kind of
Oh,
like
yeah.
nostalgia kind of thing.
Yeah.
But Sondheim, he writes for musical theatre.
Yeah. And
Like, okay,
incredibly,
yeah.
might I add.
I don't know if TJ's watching now. I don't think he is. But yeah, so something TJ said was I was interviewing him for my EE because I was doing a musical theatre EE, obviously. And he said that when you play the piano part for Sondheim, you can feel the character through the music. And I think that is something that Sondheim manages to do in every single one of his shows that Lloyd Webber doesn't really have in his music. But that being said, I still prefer Lloyd Webber's music. Like when I'm listening to it, like on the go, on the bus or something.
Oh,
without
it's easy
watching
to like
the show.
digest, you know?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
nice. It's melodic. It's very
Yeah.
comforting.
Yeah, I think I'm definitely on the same page. I feel like Sondheim songs just seem to have like more thought and intellect put into them. They kind of like go in deeper, and he uses leitmotifs more subtly than Lloyd Webber does. For Lloyd Webber, his musicals are really hit or miss. Like you either love them or you don't. I guess for the ones that are really good, they are really catchy, and they're really melodic. They have amazing orchestrations. Like when you hear the Phantom of the Opera overture in the theater, you're like, oh.
Yeah.
I would say that Andrew Lloyd Webber is like the more accessible version.
Right.
I wouldn't say basic. I think accessible. He's like the Taylor Swift of the classic musical theater world.
He is.
Kind of, yes.
Wait, that's very well said. Yeah. Oh
That's
my
true,
god, he
that's
is.
so true.
So,
Yeah.
So, I guess objectively, technically wise, I prefer Sondheim scores, but I totally grew up with Phantom. It was the first musical that made me love musicals, that made me want to sing.
Same.
And
Actually,
yeah, it was Sierra, Ramin, Love Never Dies, Phantom that made like 7-year-old me. It culminated in 7-year-old me like going up to my parents and saying, "Can you please let me have classical singing lessons?"
Aww.
And they said it sounds like a nice story, but actually they just wanted to send me away because I was like trying to screech out the E6 at the end of the Phantom. Like, please learn how to do it properly before we all like bleed our brains out from our ears. Our neighbors do. And so, I don't think any of my neighbors would ever would be watching this, but if in the little chance that they are, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Living
Yeah.
next to a musical theater person is awful. It's
Because
awful.
even the bathroom door can't prevent sound from getting out altogether, you know.
Yeah.
And like
My
we
B
sing
flats at
10
12 a.m.
times. We sing 10 times louder than like any of your pop singers. Like, not gonna
Right.
lie, because
we do.
we're trained for projection.
Yeah. Oh my god. Even my parents say like, "Man, you're so loud." I'm like,
Yeah.
I have to rehearse.
My neighbors have heard me and come over to discuss it.
I'm actually in the literal corner of my house right now because my family is like, if you're gonna sing, can you like go somewhere where we don't have to listen to you? They're like, so I can like take off my headphones.
Oh my god.
So,
Okay. We've been talking for quite a while,
Yes.
so I
it's
think
been,
we
like,
should get into
half
our
an
next round.
hour.
oh
it-
yeah.
Actually has. Okay, we should get into our next round of singing. Ashley, what are you gonna sing?
Okay, wait. I need to connect my speaker again because it auto switched
No
off.
worries.
Okay, I'm gonna sing something more people know. I'm gonna sing "You Must Love Me" from Evita. And most of y'all know this as the movie that Madonna was in. But before that, okay, Patti LuPone was Eva Peron. So
movie Madonna was
you know, like yeah, okay. So I was trying to find karaoke
wrong.
tracks for "You Must Love Me" because, like, it's quite neat. It was written for the movie, so all the productions of Evita, meaning the original Patti LuPone one, doesn't have this song in it, and only after like 1996, those subsequent productions of Evita have it. And I think it's one of the most underrated songs from the musical.
Yeah.
Because it's this huge emotional moment for Eva. But because I could only find the movie version of the backing track, there's a really weird long interlude. Yeah.
Oh, those are
To let y'all know why
Don't
it
know
sounds
where
like
to
I should
look.
be singing
Gives
when
me
I'm
time
not
for a
singing.
bathroom break, so that's good.
Yeah. Okay.
All
Here
right, wait.
goes.
No, fun fact. Fun fact.
Okay.
Fun fact about Ashley and Lauren, by like extension, they used to be in the same choir.
Yes.
As I didn't know that when I invited both of you. So that's,
Wait, you didn't?
I think I did, but I forgot.
But I was a choir dropout.
Yeah, she left.
in Sec 2.
I was like crushed. I know. Yeah.
Well, Oh damn! All right. Without further
Okay.
ado, take it away, Ashley.
Where do we go from here? This isn't where we intended to be. We had it all. You believed in me. I believed in you. Certainties disappear. What can we do for a dream to survive? How do we keep all our passions alive as we used to do? Deep in my heart, I'm concealing things that I'm longing to say. Scared to confess what I'm feeling. Frightened you'll slip away. You must love me. You must love me. Why do you act like Why are you at my side? How can I be any use to you now? Give me a chance and I'll let you see how nothing has changed. Deep in my heart, I'm concealing things that I'm longing to say. Scared to confess what I'm feeling. Frightened you'll slip away. You must love me. You must love me. You must love me. That is it.
Hell yeah! Oh my god, I'm always just
Oh my
floored.
god.
As you know, but as you can see that the awkward interlude. And if you didn't pick up, I started wrongly because I am used to the version that has no interlude. yes.
You know, the feeling that I get during really long musical interludes is the same feeling as when people sing "Happy Birthday" to you, and
Oh
you're
my
like,
goodness!
like
Yes, that is
Yeah, I get
exactly
what you
it.
mean.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
the same feeling.
Oh, in Why God Why, there's in Miss Saigon. There's that little bit there, and I just stand there like. um. Okay. Lauren, what are you gonna sing?
I'm gonna sing "Don't Cry for Me," Argentina.
Yes. Ava
Oh.
wanted Ava too.
Alright. Fun fact about Lauren. She enjoys old films and music. Just to be clear,
Aw.
by old she means like Gone with the Wind from the 1930s. So in other words, she is a boomer. Alright, take it away, Lauren.
I'm so sorry. Okay. It won't be easy. You think it's strange when I try to explain how I feel. That I still need your love after all that I've done. You won't believe me. All you will see is the girl you once knew, all although she's dressed up to the nines. At sixes and sevens with you. I had to let it happen. I had to change. Couldn't stay all my life down at heel. Looking out of the window, staying out of the sun. So I chose freedom, running around, trying everything new. Nothing impressed me at all. I never expected it to. Don't cry for me, Argentina. The truth is, I never left you all through my wild days, my mad existence. I kept my promise. Don't keep your distance. And as for fortune and as for fame, I never invited them in. No, it seemed to the world they were all I desired. They are illusions. They are not the solutions they promise to be. The answer is here all the time. I love you. I hope you love me. Don't cry for me, Argentina. Don't cry for me, Argentina. The truth is, I never left you all through my wild days, my mad existence. I kept my promise. Don't keep your distance. Have I said too much? There's nothing more I can think of to say to you. But all you have to do is look at me to know that every word is true. The truth is, I never left you all through my wild days, my mad existence. I kept my promise. Don't keep your distance.
Oh my god. I'm just.
I would just like to say that Lauren is the best classical soprano.
But I'm always at the bottom and like watching.
like no
Oh
cap.
wait! Oh my god! Am I back? My Wi-Fi
You're back.
died.
Yes,
No cap.
you have returned.
Oh my god! Every time, like my face, like when I'm off camera, I'm just there, like. You guys are both incredible. I cannot say this enough. I adore both of you so much. It's like, shit. All right. Also, real quick, I want to make a quick note because this is episode 6. I'm kind of considering this like a soft season 2, if you get what I mean. Like I'm not
Ah,
doing seasons, but like because I took a break last week, so this is like kind of like a new season-ish.
Oh.
Yeah.
yeah.
So I was thinking a format changes, and what I thought of is I want to make the show a lot more like chatty and talky and more authentic.
Frozen.
He's frozen.
Yeah.
Oh,
So I have some interesting questions for you guys. Because you guys have both known me for quite a while. Like Lauren, we met when I was 8.
2012. Yeah.
Yeah, and
Aww.
we lost contact for a couple of years, and then we were reunited last year. Uh,
Although so we were in Hansel and Gretel, but then
we
at the
were.
Peter Pan auditions, I was looking at you and I was like, he looks kind of familiar.
I heard you sing "Think of Me" while I was peeing before my audition.
Like,
And I was like,
oh.
"Holy shit, she's good!" I was like, shit. Like, okay, I'm peeing, but oh my god, like incredible.
Lauren always sings think of me and scares everyone else. I think when she was auditioning for choir, like she warmed up in the room and I think she scared everyone else that was ready to go in. Just
Vibes.
saying.
Also, I didn't
Yep.
hear anything you said. My Wi-Fi just cut out.
Never mind.
So it's not a fun situation. Also to the audience, if you have any questions, just go ahead and slap them right there while I talk about tell guys, what is your favorite memory with me? That's gonna be interesting.
Favorite memory.
Yeah. See, making more chat showy. Ooh.
I think you gotta let us come back to this at the end of the show while I dig through my brain.
That's
Oh,
rude.
okay.
Okay, wait, Lauren, if you remember yours, can go first.
Um,
I'm sorry.
After we reunited at Peter Pan in Serangoon Gardens, and at the time we had only like really known each other for about a week because it was the September workshop, right before my exams, by the way.
Yeah.
That was right before my exams. Well, on the last day, we were having dinner and we were like, "Okay, see you in a month." And then we were like, "Where should we go now?" It was, well, I don't know what time it was, like 9 or 8, and
It was about there.
I don't remember. And we were like, "Should we go karaoke?" And I was like, "Why don't you guys come to my house?" And so
Yep.
they were like, "Okay, this girl that we've known for like a week." And
We didn't
so,
get murdered. Just a heads up.
yeah.
We did not get murdered.
So Chloe was there and Marcus was there and you were there, and from the MRT station I was like, "Okay guys, we have to walk home from here," and it was kind of far. Every time I walk home it's I don't know, like over like 1 km, which I guess doesn't sound very far, but when you're that tired it was. And then there was a white van that was like
Oh my god.
they were like, "Lauren, where are you bringing us?"
Oh my goodness.
And so we reached my house and we sat down in front of this TV and we put on Miss Saigon, but for half an hour there was no sound because I don't know.
Yep.
Then we were like, "Okay, let's try turning on the subtitles." We turned on the subtitles and they were in Chinese.
Jeez.
We were like, and okay, eventually we got it to work normally, but then it was like, I don't know, like 9:30 or 10, and we all had to go home.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
No,
that.
but my favorite part of that day is when we were walking home. We were walking to your house. We were singing songs from Hansel and Gretel,
Oh yeah.
and like, oh my god, like just
Read
read the exercise and play. Everyone that goes go your way. The weather. We do this every day. And it's insane how much we remember after like 7 years. It's like,
Yeah, wait, I just like to say you never ever forget your harmonies. Ever.
yes, you never forget
You
your
never forget your harmonies.
Yeah.
They are like you learn it and it's like embedded in you.
Yeah.
That's Frozen
It
Scream.
is all in there. I'm back. All the harmonies right in there.
Yeah.
Like even with spelling bee, cause Ashley and I are both in spelling bee. Like, but we haven't gone to rehearsals in a long time, and we're kind of delaying it because of the coronavirus. But oh my god, I haven't sung any of the songs, but I remember the harmonies like right there. Like
Yeah,
I
same.
can't-
Like
I cannot
if-
forget them.
if TJ played the intro right now on the piano, like I just pick up and go.
At the 25th annual, I just go right away. Oh
Yeah.
my god, that is incredible. Oh, that's so fun.
Oh, I
Alright,
got
actually-
mine. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, I have 3. My justification for taking so long to choose is because there's so many good ones. Okay,
Sure.
I think first one would be like triple threats when we had to walk all the way to the freaking MRT station. Yeah, okay,
Oh my god!
so for
And
those of
oh
you
my
who,
god, we got lost.
yeah, for those of you who don't know, so Matt and I were both in triple threats. It's how like we got really close, and we had to. Pangasinan HQ is really like in this like kind of industrial area,
Ulu base.
kind of in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, it's pretty ulu. And I think the 2 nearest MRTs are Expo and Tanah Merah, but there's a direct bus from Tanah Merah MRT that goes straight to Pang HQ that we would take to get to HQ. So when we were like, I think we met at the bus stop of the
We
MRT
did.
station. And like by then we knew each other, we duetted, but we weren't like super close. And then we got on the bus and we were talking and talking and talking. We didn't know it was an express bus. We missed our stop to ring the doorbell. Not the doorbell, the stop
The
button.
doorbell.
Okay, the stop button. And then after that, like the bus just carried on going and we were like, it's okay, we're like, get off at the next stop. It'll be like a 2-minute walk away from Pang because it's just like one stop down, right? And then it got onto the expressway to get to like East Coast Park. And it didn't stop until we
No,
went
it went to Tanah Merah
yeah,
ferry terminal.
and then we didn't stop until we ended up at the ferry terminal. We like the end
Yeah.
of Singapore.
Yeah.
And we just like we were freaking out because we timed it so we would both be like 20 minutes early. And I think we ended up on the dot late. And there was another woman who got on the wrong bus as well. And she was also late and she was supposed to go to like I think one building down from where Pang was. And so the 3 of us just like booked
Yeah,
a Grab
so
and
we
then we
shared a
went there and
Grab.
we like ran in the office. I think we arrived right on time. It was crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
And I
my
think
god, that is my
okay.
favorite memory with
Yeah.
you. That is so fun.
Yeah, it was so funny. We were like freaking out. Like we were really losing it.
I was
Yeah.
about to cry. Oh
Because
my
we were like, no,
god.
this is not how we want our first impression to go.
Yeah, I mean that's Adrian and Tracy Pang. Like I
Yeah.
don't wanna like screw that up.
Yeah, and like stage managers and stuff like that. It was insane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But,
And I
oh
think,
my god,
okay,
that was so fun.
the second moment, when Matt told me one of his contact lenses dropped out halfway through our final
Oh my God.
Threads performance. Like we were backstage and he was like, guys, one of my contact lenses fell out while I was dancing. And he just like powered through the rest of the show half blind.
Half blind.
I don't know
when I
how
was
he
singing,
did it.
yeah, I was singing Run Freedom One, Run Freedom Run with Ben Keller, and I could not see. Like, oh my god, like I was doing my choreo, and I was like, am I gonna like knock into someone? And it was like, I didn't think
Yeah.
of it. But oh my god, and
Yeah,
no, the
that
thing
was
is,
insane.
I had no time to replace it because between the song which was Apex Predator and then Run Freedom Run, it was a straight scene. There was no break.
Yeah.
So my contact lens fell out, and I like the anxiety was building up. I felt like I was gonna throw up the entire time, but I soldiered through and I did Run Freedom Run, and yes.
And he sang the high note in the Catch Me If You Can song, Live in Living Color.
Hey. Oh my god.
Oh my god,
Oh,
I
Legend
cut out.
has it.
That's-
The
I
contact is
cut
still
out
in the
again.
Soda Theater. Yeah, Issa stepped on it after the show.
I
Was it Issa?
I think the contact lens might be there.
Yeah, it probably
I don't remember
is.
who it
I
was,
think it's
but
still, like,
I'm
stuck to the
I'm
ground.
going back in November to do a show there. With my school, I'm doing Harish Sharma Such Sweet Sorrow. And I think there might be like a stain there or something maybe. So I'm gonna look out for that. That's gonna
Like
be
a
fun.
little bit of decomposed.
Oh, yeah, no,
contact
like a-
lens.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, so now every time I'm in school, I can feel the ghost of my contact lens. That's what Eric is actually. Eric is the ghost of my contact lens, right, Eric?
Look at his eyes. Yep, Eric.
Um, so Eric, what is your favorite memory with me?
It's very rude, Eric.
Yeah, come on, Eric. Jesus Christ.
I feel like he's in the position of like your friend is saying something to you and you have no idea what they just said, so you just kind of laugh. Like,
No, that's me for half of this show because I cannot hear because everything keeps cutting out.
Man, then you
Uh,
know what I felt like during the first episode where I literally couldn't hear anyone.
Oh yeah, I'm so sorry. My Wi-Fi is
That was
so
insane.
awful today. It's not fun. Uh, okay, wait. Now tell me the story about how you guys met and like your friendship before like all this.
I think it was okay. I have to admit, I knew Lauren before she joined choir because I used to stalk her on YouTube. I'm sorry, Lauren, that's a bit weird.
Wait, how
But
did you have heard of me?
I don't know, I heard of you somehow. And then after that, then like I was like looking at your YouTube channel, I was like, oh my god, this girl is amazing.
No.
And then, yeah, so I was super excited when you decided to join choir. And then you sat down, and I like strategically placed myself next to you during seating arrangements. And then I started talking to you about Phantom of the Opera, and I found out that you like Sarah Morgan, and I found that you met her.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
like Anastasia and
Yeah, and then we like clicked. Yeah,
Oh my goodness. That is adorable. Oh my god.
indeed. I think
Also,
Lauren's impression of me has changed forever.
Love the strategic sitting next to. That's what I do with my crush. You know, you just gotta strategically fuck yourself.
Well, that's what I did with my role model.
Wait, so would you say Lauren's like one of your inspirations?
I
no,
think she was.
not really.
Yeah,
You're
she's being
telling
modest.
yourself.
She's
Oh
being
my
modest.
goodness.
Yeah.
I think it was like the first episode, right? And then you were singing "She Used to Be Mine." Oh wait, no, What Baking Can Do. Sorry,
Oh
what?
yeah.
And I was like, oh my god! If I could belt like that, my neighbors would go deaf.
Oh my god.
I'm sure every musical theatre kid relates to that. If I could belt, my
Yeah,
neighbors would be deaf.
absolutely. If I could like full belt everything, everyone would die.
Yeah.
If Matt
There's,
sang Santa Fe every day, his neighbors would move out.
the neighbors would be like, go to Santa Fe.
You should go to Santa Fe, child. Just go. Literally, oh my god. Also,
Maybe,
my
like-
Wi-Fi is so awful. I'm so sorry, everybody. Oh
It's
my
okay.
Ah.
You're like singing in the shower, and you know, with like bathroom acoustics, and like you think you sound
Yeah.
really good, and you're like, why aren't I on Broadway? And then you come out of the shower and you sing in a normal place, and you're like, that's why.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I actually cannot sing in the shower because
Why?
cause my bathroom, like the window, it's like because I live in a condo, so like there's like an
Oh.
air well,
Mm.
and like it just echoes. So I cannot sing in the shower. My mom yelled at me when we first moved here. I was talking in the shower, and she was like, "Don't fucking do that." Like your neighbors. Like,
Does your room not have a window as well?
oh, my room does. I sing in my room, like but I have like
Exactly.
I just facing like the entire of the rest of the condo, so I'm sure everyone can hear me because I'm on the third level as well. But like,
Yeah, same. I have a bus stop opposite my house, and I sing to it when I'm bored.
well, when I'm on Broadway, they'll have to pay to see this. That
Be
was
thankful for the free show. For the free show.
yeah. You're welcome for the free show, you guys.
It's like, my parents are like, why do you take so long in the shower? And I'm like, do you not hear the one woman show that's going on inside?
Dude, same. No. My explanation was that whenever I sing, because you have to like 100% total concentration to your voice, right, to make sure like the placement and everything is because it's so like
Yeah.
detailed. So like I have to stop
Right.
everything. Like I can't shampoo my hair. I can't use butter. I can't do anything except sing when I'm singing. And then when I'm done with the song, in like the 3-second like interval between one song and the next, I'm like quickly bathing.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And then next song starts. I'm like, okay, stop. The next one begins.
Oh my god. That's so funny.
Why are you like this?
Yeah, so Matt, that's a struggle you don't have to go through because you can't sing in the bathroom.
Okay, am I back? My Wi-Fi hates
Yeah,
me
you're back.
so much. Jesus Christ. Okay. I want to talk a bit about how all of us met. Like
How
how
did all of us meet?
I mean not as like a collective because I don't think I've seen you guys in the same place at the
Yeah,
same time.
we've never like met.
Not
Yeah.
three of us.
I mean just like how we met each other. If that makes sense, you know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah, that
Okay,
makes
yeah.
sense.
Because we kind of know Lawrence in much way. So actually, how did we meet?
We met at open mic. Yeah, we met at open mic. I think it was I first saw you when it was like the gender bender open mic, the
Oh my
January
God,
one.
that was awful.
And then
Right,
and
gender
then Matt went up and he sang The Wizard and I
bender, very awfully, not in the right.
in like original key or something.
Yeah, I don't know why I did that. I was
Like
stupid.
1 octave lower.
Yeah. Oh my god.
And I was like, wow, this dude is ambitious. Yeah, and then I think I may have then I saw you like once or twice after that, and I think in the March one, you were supposed to go with Maya, and then Maya didn't show
I
up.
was. Yes.
Maya didn't come. So Rachel invited you to sit with us, and then it became 4 of us at one table, and that's how 4 of us knew each other.
Yeah.
And then Rachel and Rachel just like left somewhere, and it was just 2 of us like awkwardly sitting at the table.
Oh, that was awkward. Oh, I
Yeah.
remember that. That
And
was
then-
so
And then
awkward.
suddenly I think you started singing Left Behind from Spring Awakening, and I was like, oh my god, I love that.
Was I?
Yeah. And then it was this whole debate of should I sing Dear Evan Hansen or should I sing Spring Awakening? And it was just like me trying to convince you to sing Spring Awakening, but then you're like, it's okay, I think I'll sing For Forever instead.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Oh my
that was
goodness.
it. That was how we met.
That is so funny.
Yeah, and then the next month open mic, it was just like randomly like, oh Matt, do you want to do a duet? And I think we sang. And we were supposed to sing Only Us, and then it was Only Us and Sunrise. Then you couldn't sing in Spanish, neither could I. And
I can't do that.
and then Only Us, I think like we couldn't hit the note or fix the harmonies or something. Then we were like, you know what,
Yeah.
forget it, let's do Anastasia because it's like safe.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And we were supposed to sing Bad Idea.
Yeah, we never got around to doing that. Yeah.
Is he frozen on the screen? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back. Oh my god. But we were supposed to sing Bad Idea. We
Yeah.
did.
But we sang Something to Believe in.
We did sing something.
Oh, that's so cute.
You didn't come for more open mic. You came once, and everyone was like,
Where? When?
you
No,
went.
I've been to open mic twice.
Like the online
The
one?
first,
Oh, Lauren. Yeah, Lauren.
the first time was really long ago. I think like 2015. It was in the Blue Jazz Cafe.
Yeah, that's long.
The second time was with Matt. It was 2 days before my higher Chinese O-level exam, the written paper.
Oh, was it October?
November.
November. Oh, that's the one I didn't go to because I think
It
it's
was,
exams.
it was one of the like most spontaneous decisions I ever made because I was in the Bijan library and we got a text from Matt and he was like, "It's so empty here, guys. I'm lonely."
Oh yeah, that was the empty
Oh my
one.
God. And I was like, "Yeah, okay."
It was so fun. Oh my god.
Yeah, I miss live open mic so much.
I miss life. Period.
Yeah.
Okay, not school though, so I don't know how I feel about it. But yeah, I just miss open mic because I know that like even if like school restarts, open mic won't. That's quite sad.
Yeah,
I
because it
miss
won't.
having
Phase 3, right?
yeah, I miss having like a safe space to perform and mess up every single month.
Yeah. Because I mean, for me, sing theater is really my safe space, like
Yeah.
in general, you know. Yeah.
Yeah. Open mic was just such a happy place.
Mm.
It was
Everyone's
like
super
so
supportive.
good.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
So-
like,
We're like, open mic.
Wait, is anyone even watching anymore?
oh my God.
Well, watching.
Wait, who? How many? But he didn't hear what I just said. I said how many?
9 people are watching.
Ooh.
Oh.
I think my
Why?
granddad is one of them.
Hi, Ashley's granddad.
Hi, Grandpa.
Thank you too.
Okay. Before we move on, Eric, do you have any thoughts? Same. All right. We're gonna do our last. Wait, real quick before I get started. I don't think I'm gonna sing today because my Wi-Fi is so bad.
No.
I'll record a video and I'll upload it on the channel. So yeah. But yeah. So Ashley, what are you gonna sing?
Oh, late. My Bluetooth speaker switched off again. Hang
Oh
on.
my.
It's just waking up sound.
There we go.
Okay. I am going to sing. Oh, okay. So I know I said I wouldn't sing any of the songs from Phantom of the Opera because,
Did you lie?
like, yeah, I know.
Did you lie?
But
Are you lying?
no, I didn't lie. I found a loophole. So
I
I'm
love
not
them.
singing any song from Phantom of the Opera, but that doesn't mean I'm not singing a song sung by Christine because
Oh my
Dream Roll.
god. It's from Love Never Dies.
No. So it's a song from Love Never Dies.
Yeah.
Lauren loves it. Matthew hates it. I have subjective
my
opinions on
Fine.
it.
I don't hate it.
Guys, was
Okay,
Andrew
okay.
Lloyd Webber's drunk fanfic.
Yeah,
It was.
yeah,
And
That's
why
what it was.
yeah. It was.
And
It
I
was.
love it. I'm living for it.
I think it has one of the best scores in musical theatre history, though. To be honest,
Yeah.
I love the
Oh.
score, but the soundtrack's weird. So this is a really sweet lullaby that Christine sings to her son, and it's called "Look with Your Heart."
All right. Before we get started, a fun fact about Ashley: Skimbleshanks
Oh
once
yes,
spotted her in the leg while she was sleeping during intermission.
of cats.
Cats. No way, no, Phantom of the Opera. Skimbleshanks is my favorite person from Phantom of the Opera.
Yes, yes. Okay, anyway.
All right, take it away.
Okay, here it is. Love's a curious thing. It often comes disguised. Look at love the wrong way. It goes unrecognized. So look with your heart and not with your eyes. A heart understands, a heart never lies. Believe what it feels and trust what it shows. Look with your heart, the heart always knows. Love is not always beautiful, not at the start, but open your arms and close your eyes tight. Look with your heart, and when it finds love, your heart will be right. Learn from someone who knows. Make sure you don't forget. Love you misunderstand is love that you'll regret. Look with your heart and not with your eyes. The heart can't be fooled, the heart is too wise. Forget what you think, ignore what you hear. Look with your heart, it always sees clear. Love is not always beautiful, not at the start, but open your arms and close your eyes tight. Look with your heart, and when it finds love, your heart will be right. Yes, that is it.
Wow. Oh my
What a
god.
nice song.
Where
Did
did
Matt go to the toilet or something?
I don't know.
I think he did.
Oh, I love that song. I really
Okay. Yes.
really
Yes,
like the
what?
line, "Love's not always beautiful."
I
because-
know, and because it's such a repeating motif throughout like the entire show, right? It's about like
Yeah.
looking past appearances.
I think.
Okay.
Oh, well, Matt's gone. What do we do?
It's all time. Lauren, what's your favorite part of Love Never Dies? What makes you love Love Never Dies so much?
Okay, honestly, the main thing is just Riara's chemistry. It's a very basic comment to make. But if you're talking like musical moment, I think
Yeah.
there's one part where they reprise "Twisted Every Way." They reprise.
Oh, yeah. Right before she sings, right?
Oh, I love it. Yeah, before the performance.
Mhm.
Oh, the track is called "Before the
Yeah.
Performance," and when you hear the original London cast, Ramin's voice is just like booming in, and you're like, oh.
Yeah.
Please just oh my god. What I would pay for Ramin to be like my dad or my mother or like my husband, anyone in my house where I can hear them sing every day.
Oh, fun fact, guys. Ramin Karimloo has played every single one of the men in Christine's life.
Yes,
Christine's
he was
life.
wrong.
Yeah, in the movie, he was Christine's father. Like there was a portrait of him as a father. In a while after he was the Phantom, he was Raoul, and then he was the Phantom as well. He's played every single one of them.
Matt, you
Oh,
just
I'm so sorry, you guys.
We still
I
have
got
time.
disconnected.
It's okay.
I
We
am
thought you were
so
peeing.
sorry. Oh no. My Wi-Fi decided to just completely disconnect this time, which is absolutely fantastic. For the host of a live stream every week, it's great having shit Wi-Fi. Yeah, but okay, I heard it and it was incredible. Actually, you were so good. You guys are both so good. I cannot repeat this enough. All right, Lauren, what are you gonna sing?
Also a Christine song.
Ah,
But the more basic version, I guess.
No.
Think of Me from Phantom of the Opera.
all right.
This is the song
Okay.
Lauren sings to scare anyone at your audition room.
Oh yeah,
Just
me.
saying.
It's the one my neighbors are like, oh, there she goes again.
Okay,
Okay, let me connect to my speaker.
Am I back?
Yes.
Oh my goodness, this is
Yeah.
awful.
It's
Also,
usually like
I
30 seconds at a time that you
Oh,
disappear.
really?
Yeah, it's a few seconds.
All right. Sorry, I kind of lost Lauren's fun fact because I'm looking at my document and the third one is not there. So Lauren, do
Sorry.
you remember your fun fact by any chance?
I think it was something about like even though I really like old films and old music and I study classical songs, I do enjoy pop songs as well and like everything.
Oh yes, like Lana Del Rey.
Yeah.
Was it something about Lana Del Rey?
There was Ride by Lana Del Rey and All Too Well by Taylor Swift, which I think are my two favorite pop songs. And it's well, I like old things and I like new things, and I just happen to like everything.
That's a very optimistic view of the world. All right, without further ado, take it away, Lauren.
Guys, get ready to be blown away.
We're gonna be so blown away.
Okay.
Already blown away.
If you want to hear the whole thing, you can stalk Lauren's YouTube channel as well.
No, it's not. Oh my gosh. Am I the only one on the screen? Oh my god.
Yeah, don't worry.
We can
Strike a
speak.
pose.
Scared. I'm so scared. Okay. Also, Ashley, I think we have the same Bluetooth speaker.
JBL, right?
Yeah, JBL.
Yeah, uses the same startup sounds.
Please connect, please connect, please connect. Yes, okay.
There we go. Take it away.
Think of me fondly when we said goodbye. Remember me every so often. Promise me you'll try. On the day, that not so distant day, when you are far away and free, if you ever find a moment spare of God for me. And though it was always clear that this was never meant to be, you happen to remember, stop and think of me. Think of August when the world was free. Don't think about the way things might have been. Think of me waking, silent and resigned. Imagine me trying too hard to put you from my mind. Think of me, please say you'll think of me, whatever else you choose to do. There will never be a day when I won't think of you. Last It's Raul's part. I'm so sorry.
Long ago, it seems so long ago, how young and innocent we were. She may not remember me, but I remember her.
Oh, it's at the last part. Wait, I'm so sorry. I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh god. Okay, I swear this time I'll do it right. Let's see. Where are we? I'm so sorry. Love is fading. I'm using the wrong minus one. Flowers fade, the fruits of summer fade. They have their fears and so do we. Please promise me that sometime you will hear.
Oh my god.
Guys, see what I mean by this is the song Lauren uses to scare everyone at the audition?
That was
I
all.
mean, even
I used the wrong minus one, and I was so
Bro, it doesn't matter. It's
no,
so good.
even with the mess up. Oh my god,
Yeah,
that was so good.
It was good. It was good.
I hope
It
you
was
enjoyed
amazing.
my Raoul part.
Thank you, Matt.
Thank you, most welcome. um, because of my shit internet connection, I will not be singing this week, but I will upload a video of me singing the song I intended to sing, which is
Yes.
which was "Any Dream Will Do" from Joseph on my Instagram
Aw.
TV. So if you guys want to look at that, you guys can go watch that. It'll be up by tomorrow, I think. Thank you so much for joining us, you guys.
Thank you.
Today, you guys are both so incredible. Your vibratos off the charts. Like, I could never. Also, I really liked today's episode because it was a lot more of us just talking and
It
not
was a
really.
conversation.
It was, which is
It was a
absolutely
very
fantastic.
open, shared conversation.
Right. This is the kind of format that I'm planning to do throughout the rest
Okay.
of the show, like as in for every other episode. So, if anyone in the audience has any feedback, you can message the Instagram account, which is at @MadFriendsCabaret, and let me know. Yes. Once again, thank you so much, you guys. You both were
Thank you,
incredible.
everyone.
Matt, thank you for doing this and like giving us this platform.
Of course. I mean, you
Yeah,
guys
actually,
deserve it. You
thank you
guys
for doing
absolutely
this.
deserve it. Of course. Okay. Now I'm gonna hide you guys before we have a conversation after I end the show. So both of you, bye-bye. Farewell. And I'm keeping Eric. Eric's cool. No, bye. Sorry, bye, Eric. All right. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. Thank you for not leaving, even though we had a ton of long conversations, and I took a week off, and my technical difficulties. I'm so sorry about that. But I really, guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed the new format, which is a more talking, more social based like show, and less of just singing, musical theater, and games. Because it's a lot more fun for me to make as well. Also, hi TJ, I see you made it. You're a little bit you're a little bit late, TJ. But thank you so much. I once again want to give a big shout out to everybody, all of my followers, following me on the Instagram account, which is @MadFriendsCabaret, and all my Patreons, which Faraz, Dr. Amanda, and of course TJ. We love Dr. Amanda. Thank you so much, everybody. You can follow me on Instagram @MattLoJy. That's MattLojy. You can follow the Cabaret account, which is @MattFriendsCabaret. You can donate at patreon.com/MattFriendsCabaret. And you can follow our guests, Ashley New at ashley.cecilia on Instagram. And Lauren does not have Instagram because she has a YouTube channel. Yes, go check. She has Facebook. She's not that much of a boomer. I love that. It's okay. Yeah. All right. Thank you so much, everybody. Everyone wants Eric to be the host, and all right. If you guys want Eric to be the host of the next episode, donate to the patreon.com/madfriendscabaret, and it'll be a Patreon exclusive episode. Yes. What's Eric's at? Eric is at MatthewJY on Instagram. Yeah. Thank you so much for joining us, everybody. I hope you guys have a great night, and I will see you guys next week when we have our contemporary musical theater. We have an episode that's just all contemporary modern musical theater. So that's it. All right. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you for joining me. I'm tired. Oh my gosh. Yes. Last night I co-hosted Sing Theater's debate night. We got Zoom bombed, but that's a different story. Please go on Sing Theater's Instagram page and vote on who wins, Boomers or Gen Z. All right. Thank you so much, everybody. I'll see you next week. And I'll start announcing the guests real soon because I have them all lined up this week. Haha. All right. See you guys. Thank you so much.